Howdy folks, welcome back to another video. This is day 3 in Michigan again with John B. We have a working mic today so I can actually talk to you guys instead of a montage of hook sets, which there's plus and minuses to that. It was a good fishing video, but wasn't much interaction. Anyways, John and I are going to be fishing a river today in mid-Michigan, and we're fishing with Mr. Smalley himself, Ben Nowak. He's going to get here sometime soon. We're going to do some sort of a challenge video. John told me we're going to do sort of video with roulette. So once Ben gets here, we'll kind of explain the challenge because I don't really know what we're doing yet. Okay, so go over it again. What's the challenge we're doing? It's a 5 lure challenge.
Yep.
All 3 of us are against each other.
Yeah, all for one.
All for one.
We've got 5 different lure categories. Top water, which includes spooks, poppers, frogs, crankbaits, which include deep diving, lipless.
Well, top water's 3 points.
3 points, yeah, sorry. Then crankbait's 1 point, and crankbait includes lipless, square bill, deep diving, any like crankbaits. Come on, guys. Is this recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Finesse, which includes tube, shaky head, and drop shot, or Nika rig if you're from Japan. Jerk bait, really only 2 types of jerk baits, deep diving and shallow. And then that's 2.
It's 2.
Thanks. And then did I say jig yet? No. And there's also a jig too. And there's really like finesse, football, flipping. Unless if you're feeling advantageous and you can throw 1 ounce.
And the jig is 2.
Adventurous, sorry, not advantageous. Yeah. The jig is 2 points, yeah. And then
the wild card is like a get out of jail free card, a 7-inch swim bait. If you can get a fish on the swim bait, you're void. Even if you don't win, you don't have to do the punishment. What's the punishment? TBD.
To be determined. Last time we did one of these challenges was also TB determined. To be determined.
Well, last time we were here, Parrot jumped off a bridge, and none of us are jumping off the bridge.
Delete your channel.
Yeah, delete your channel.
Stop making
I wish
videos
Parrot was here
forever.
so we could do that challenge for real. I'd fish harder than I have my entire life if Parrot was here for the delete your channel challenge. I don't know, maybe there's no punishment. Maybe this is just for fun, relax. You know, we don't have to like brand each other for you guys to enjoy this video. We'll just kind of go straight for it. But we'll think. I'll think of it. We'll all think of it. And then once we decide, we'll give each other a call. Let's just make sure it's not like when someone's up by like 50 points.
Yeah.
We good?
Yeah. We're good. All right, now like I said, we are in a mid-Michigan river. She's ripping pretty good right now. She's ripping more than good. But I'm gonna start off with a jerkbait because there's some strategy in this, you know? You gotta pick a lure that's got some more points to it. Might go jerkbait and swim bait, I don't know.
You don't know?
This water's, Ben, how cold's the water?
Don't tell him.
58. Water's 58.
Dude, there's a bunch of popper right now.
Yeah, I'm not thinking the bite's too litty.
Only lip bite we've been on is harbor bites.
I don't know what's going on. How much top waters do you have? I'm just gonna go for the Hail Mary.
Oh, matter, dude. What's in the car?
You seriously?
Dead ass serious, yeah.
I don't think I have any. Alrighty, folks, the bite's tough. Very tough. Tough is an understatement, actually. So I'm going for the home run. We've been fishing for almost 2 hours and haven't had a bite. So I'm fixing to switch to this top water lure. This little walking bait, and I guess I got to put another hook on it. But I do have a popper. Sweet. All right, I'm using this popper. I have 1 popper. Got to catch him on this, because if I can get a bite on that, then it's a home run. I win.
Oh, no way.
Oh!
Smallmouth.
Do we give a size limit? Yes, it is.
Bogus.
Came up and stroked it. This little squeaker. I don't know what it was when it came up and hit that. I was like, no way.
You didn't weigh it, did you?
4 ounces.
No, you did not weigh it.
What do you mean?
You can't just throw it back and say 4 ounces.
That's generous. Yeah, that was bigger than, it was bigger than 4 ounces.
All right.
I'm just worried that you guys aren't going to count it because I didn't weigh it. Yeah, basically, if you guys get a bite, it'll be bigger than that one. Is that the hook? Oh! Oh, it's a good one. Oh, that's a big one.
About time, dude. Oh, feels good. Oh my god, I just want to catch a fish so bad today.
How much?
286
There you go. That's better.
on the jig.
286.
Oh,
Oh my word.
that one's just sitting with it all this time. Watch out, guys.
Well, you're gonna lose the challenge because you've already got
I
jig.
know, but he's fishing the jig right now, so I gotta keep fishing something. I gotta overlap. Oh, that's good. We're just littering now. Chris got that. But see, my tactic is he's fishing the jig, so if he gets a 3-pounder. But I have no confidence in anything else. That's just it. I'm on shit.
That one came off the bank.
Yeah, no. Yeah, kind of. Another fish. Not gonna help.
John's stroking us with the jig. If I can get one on a jig, already having those 3
You put a
points.
jig in my hand, and it's just game over. You might as well sit down. To emphasize. No! No!
It's a big one.
Oh, it's a crankbait! He's using a crankbait!
That's not good.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Oh,
Ben just got one on a crankbait.
I'm on a jig.
Why can't I catch one?
What the heck? We found him. We found him. Woo!
This is brutal. I can't get a bite.
Okay. I gotta put the jig down. Ben's got one on the crankbait. I'm in last place now. Or are you in last place?
No, I still have 3 points.
Dang it. Okay, I gotta put this down. I like it.
I need a jig bite. There's decisions in this game right now because it went from very slow action. We kept moving upriver. Now we're getting into some fish. Whoever owns the biggest fish for the category gets the point. I have the topwater category, thank God, but that's the only fish I've caught today. And John's gotten a bunch of fish on a jig. He's pretty much owned the jig category because he's caught a 2.88. Ben just caught a 2-pounder on a crankbait, and he's caught a, what was that, a 1 what? And he caught a 1 pound 4 ounce on a drop shot, which is the finesse. So the only category someone hasn't caught a fish yet is the jerk bait. So I'm trying to go after that, or I can go after the finesse and hope to beat his 1 pound 4 ounce. But either way, I'm in the lead by 1 point, and I don't like it. It was a gift.
You didn't get shit on it yesterday either.
No.
I'll throw it back there. I just hit a rock.
Oh, I got one.
Got one.
Oh, yeah.
No way. No way.
Get out of here, Ben. Oh, it's a smallie. It's a smallie.
No way.
Yes. No, stay down. Stay down. No, come off. Yes. Dude, you just hit rock? Oh, he's only got 1 treble.
Are you on rock right here?
Yeah, you are. That's shallow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, come on.
Well, that's a good one. Well, that's the biggest one of the day. No.
Yes! I've caught 2 fish today, and you guys are getting stroked. He choked that thing out of the current. I thought I was snagged. Oh, this is the most beautiful river smallie I've ever caught. Let's get him in the light. Just gorgeous. Let's get a weight on her. Scale is zeroed.
Well, I guess this is good now because I don't have to think about a tiebreaker. Although I am going to fish one of
2.49. 249. Huh?
Same one, it just went back down and looked for a jerk bait.
249. Beautiful. Ben, isn't it beautiful? It's just gorgeous.
It looks bigger than, oh, I guess not.
They're just
huge,
fat.
yeah.
They're just fat. Skidoosh.
Yeah, geez, dude.
I've caught 2 fish today, and you guys are getting smoked in points. Meanwhile, John's caught like 5 at least. The trusty mega bass. Get out of here with the jerk bait.
What, you're just talking smack about that color.
I know, I was just talking trash about this jerk bait color, but put a fish in the boat. That's all I needed it to do. I'm going to a crankbait. I need to beat Ben's 2-0. This challenge has gotten been the biggest swing in a challenge I've ever done, which how intense it's got. It went from dead to really intense. So we got 5 minutes left in our challenge right now.
Repeat, like press.
I'm fishing a crankbait, just looking to bury Ben and give him no points.
One more fish.
Yeah, I know. I do want to catch one more.
Got him?
No, it's not a fish. But I lucked out. John, how many fish you catch today?
Dude, I caught like, at the last minute, I probably caught like 5. I think it's like 5 or 4.
John caught a lot of nice ones. Even Ben caught a couple.
What? 3 minutes?
3 minutes. I caught literally 2 fish all day. One of them was 8 inches. One of them was 2.5 pounds. But they were on 2 of the lures that were the most challenging to use and carried the most points. So I went the strategic route. I say that, and really, in reality, I just got kind of lucky. Especially then an 8-incher.
So bad, you were like, well, I might as well just throw this popper.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like,
and this 8-incher just busted her. I'm not gonna have to do whatever you duders pick as the punishment. Is that better than?
Duders is like actually taking a step back in my.
Whoa! Right after I said it.
Yeah.
Dude, how about Deuterinos?
Oh.
If you guys know that movie, I'm not just pulling this out of thin air.
Deuterinos.
Do you know what movie?
No.
Well, Deuterino isn't as much, but like Deuter.
Kind of a
Big Lebowski.
Oh, that's not a Big Lebowski. It's gonna be like 3 times.
Well, you obviously
Where
haven't
does
paid
that line
enough
come
attention.
Up? Obviously not. Where's that line come up?
It comes up a lot.
Deuterino.
I don't know if Deuterino does. I think that was just a variation.
Deutabond.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Deuterino's in the movie. I don't know if that's just a variation that me and my friends started saying, but I'm 100% sure that Deuter is.
No way.
I think it was and it came off. That's cool.
Fishing downriver is awesome.
There's one.
No way.
Yep.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, this kid sucks. He's just putting this in a coffin.
Ben, what's your crankbait fish? 2? I don't think this is over 2.
Yeah, I ain't over 2.
1 minute? That's not over 2. I got to
not
get
over
back
2.
out there and get a 2-pounder. Sunset bite. All right. That's not a 2-pounder. I got to get back in there. Excuse me, John. Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Pardon me.
30 seconds.
You got a really fast running clock there. For someone that's in last place, that does not make sense. What a day. That day turned around dramatically. We struggled for the first couple hours to find the fish. The farther we moved upriver, the more fish we started to get into. We didn't know if these fish would be kind of spawning. The water's right around like 58, 60. They were still pre-spawn. They were still holding in those deeper holes that are out of the current, those current breaks. I was lucky enough, because that's really the only word to describe it, lucky enough to get one on the top water, which was 3 points, and then get one on the jerkbait, which was 2 points.
That top water was super lucky, by the way. That
Yeah,
fish
if you
was
didn't know
about-
that was lucky.
That fish was about 5 inches long. And
Yeah,
didn't
0.4
weigh-
pounds was generous on that one, would you say?
Yeah, that was a pretty generous fish. I don't think it weighed a half a pound.
Yeah, but that was almost as intense as the time Peric and I did a challenge on this river. This river is really good for intense challenges. Because last time Peric jumped off the Tridge, which is like a bridge, would you say 20 feet off the water?
Oh, yeah.
Which is very illegal to jump off of, and he had a big crowd. I mean, it was very obvious when he walks up to the Tridge without a shirt on, a GoPro on, and a boat with a camera below the water. But anyway, that was the punishment for the previous challenge. This challenge is, I don't know if I touched on it, but we don't have a punishment for this challenge. So since Ben lost, John was first loser, I somehow won. We want to let you guys decide. Now, it can't be anything crazy. You know what I mean by anything crazy. It has to be something reasonable. But Ben's, I don't know when you're gonna do it, how we're gonna display this, but you're gonna have to do something.
Yeah, what we'll do, you guys send in your challenges. Once we decide, I'll film my challenge, I'll send it to these two guys. That way they can put it up on one of their. So I'll film the challenge, I'll send it to both of these guys, so that way they can put it up at the end of one of their videos if they'd like. So you guys will be able to see it at a future date.
Yeah, and how we're gonna decide is you guys are gonna decide. You're gonna comment on me, Ben, or John's channel. Whichever has the most likes out of any of the channels, that is what the loser is gonna have to do. Unfortunately, that about wraps up the Michigan trip with John. We're gonna be heading home tomorrow. However, this was a phenomenal experience. I love Michigan, bass fishing in the state. The weather's just gorgeous. This is an amazing time of year to be up here, May, June. However, we were just a little bit too early for those big smallmouths up north. They were still cold. That was the cream of the crop for this trip, but what are you gonna do? It can't always go exactly to plan. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.